Tribute to Indian autonomy. Manish Tewari breaks away from Congress line on Trump's tariffs as the Congress party criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi on US President Donald Trump's 25 tariff on Indian imports. Party leader Manish Tewari came to the defense of the Narendra Modi government, calling the tariffs a tribute to Indian strategic exceptionalism. Breaking away from the party line, Tewari wrote on X, "The real Donald Trump has perhaps given the biggest tribute to Indian strategic exceptionalism and strategic autonomy, now stretching back to 1947." The Congress MP also highlighted that India has always chosen to engage with the world on its own terms, from Jawaharlal Nehru's policy of non-alignment to PM Modi's Atmanirbhar Bharat. The real Donald Trump has perhaps given the biggest tribute to Indian strategic exceptionalism and strategic autonomy, now stretching back to 1947. The policy of non-alignment that was put in place by India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, now called multi-alignment, and pic. Twitter.com/Lovi89C4 Manish Tewari July 30, 2025. The policy of non-alignment that was put in place by India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, now called multi-alignment, and self-reliance put in place by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, now called Atmanirbhar Bharat, are the strategic continuums that provides the Indian state with the flexibility to engage with the world on its own terms and in its best national interest, he added. He further said that Trump's tariff threats would not make any difference to India's strategic autonomy that has been built up over decades, but can damage the larger fabric of the India-US engagement. Notably, Manish Tewari had penned a cryptic note earlier after not being allowed to speak by the Congress in the Operation Sindoor debate in the Parliament. Nanan Trump on Wednesday announced that a 25 tariff will be imposed on Indian imports starting August 1, along with an additional unspecified penalty, dashing hopes of an interim trade deal as negotiations are still underway. Trump cited India's high tariffs, stringent non-monetary trade barriers, and continued military and energy ties with Russia as the key reasons behind the move. Also read government to take all necessary steps for national interest. India reacts to Trump's 25 tariffs. The Congress, which was among the first to react, taunted the Narendra Modi-led center by saying India is paying the price of the Prime Minister's friendship with US President Donald Trump. Trump has imposed a 25 tariff on India, along with a penalty. The country is paying the price for Narendra Modi's friendship. The Congress said in a post on X. Modi campaigned for Trump, hugged him enthusiastically, got photos taken and made them trend on social media. In the end, Trump slapped tariffs on India. India's foreign policy has completely failed. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh mocked the PM over the tariffs, saying all the tariff between Trump and Howdy Modi had meant little. Swipe left for next video. Mr. Modi thought that if he kept quiet on the insults that the US president has hurled on India, the 30 claims of stopping Op Sindoor, the special lunch for the Pakistan army chief whose inflammatory remarks provided the immediate backdrop to the brutal Pahalgam terror attacks, and US support for financial packages to Pakistan from the IMF and the World Bank, India would get special treatment at the hands of President Trump. Clearly that has not happened. Other parties, including the Aam Aadmi Party, Samajwadi Party, and Shiv Sena UBT, also urged the Prime Minister to make India's next move clear. The Indian government said it had taken note of Trump's announcement and was studying its implications. Latest vlogs.